Hi, I'm Betty Campbell, and as you know, I'm with Xpose Hope. We're an outreach to the adult entertainment industry, and we help trafficked men and women every day come out of the industry. But this is our teen and parent internet series to keep kids safe on the internet. We hope that this series will help open your eyes to some of the apps that are out there and show you the safety features that are already included in them, as well as safety features on the outside that you can use. We'll be going over some great apps in this series that you can download to watch your children's social networking, so that you can allow them to be teens and be social, but yet be safe. Today we're talking about Instagram, which is all about pictures. In Facebook, Grandma and Grandpa probably use their words to say a lot of things. They talk about their business, they talk about their vacations, they tell you how good food was yesterday, right? But on Instagram, it's all about the hashtag. Hashtags are literally pound signs that are used to make a followable source for Instagram. So, a child might put up a picture of their cat and hashtag it happy kitty or grumpy kitty. And you can click on that hashtag and find thousands, tens of thousands of other posts that have posted under that same hashtag. So it creates a world of paths to investigate. It can be good and it can take you to very scary places. So, we don't suggest that kids under 15 utilize Instagram, as it's much easier to find porn on Instagram using hashtags. Okay? In addition, sub apps such as Tumblr can be accessed through your Instagram account. Now, as with Facebook, you should lock down your personal profile and your child's, and you're encouraged on Instagram to have a nickname. So, we suggest kids just do that. Also, keep their geolocator off so that people can't find out where they are. Instagram TV is now fully integrated and it has no parental controls. You need to know that. So if your child's utilizing Instagram TV, there's no parental controls, and that I know of, there are currently no programs that allow you to look at what your children are doing on Instagram TV. That's why you need to have their password so that when they post something on Instagram TV, that you can't be blocked from that, because it's very simple in instant media to just say, this post is for these people, but not mom, dad, Aunt Susie. You want to make sure you're seeing everything, so you need to go on as them. Now, much like Snapchat and now Facebook, since Facebook owns Instagram, disappearing live messages and videos are now available, and they can often be misused for sexting and other conversations that kids don't want their parents to have access to. So we want to be really careful about the conversations that our kids are having, and we kind of want to steer them away from those. There's no way to actually keep them out of it once you've approved an Instagram account, though, and parents need to know that. Also, you need to know that you may have an Instagram account to keep in touch with your kids, but they probably have more than one. Know that most kids have Rinsta, Finsta, and multiple Sinsta accounts. What is that? Well, your Rinsta is your real Instagram. This is the one that your youth pastor sees, that your mom sees, that your teachers at school can see. They make you look like a great kid. It shows you on vacation, out with your parents, walking your dog. Then there is the Finsta account. This account, mom and dad are usually not invited to. It's for friends. So most of their friends are on that account. This one might get a little crazier. You might hear that they're trading things, trading homework with a friend. That's not something, they're going to put on Instagram, their regular Instagram account. Now, a Sinsta account is where kids go and other people go to put up photos you don't want them taking. And there is much less sharing of this. It's going to go out to people who you probably don't even want them to be talking to. And it can also be used to set up parties or whatever. Most teams do have multiple accounts, so they'll have a Rinsta, a Finsta, and maybe a couple of Sinsta. You can find that out by going on as them, touching on it changes all the time, but usually it's something along the lines of three dots up in the corner, or maybe their name, or their avatar or photo. It should also bring up every other account that they run on Instagram. Check all of those out. And if you're okay with them having a couple of accounts, because some people have them for gaming or whatever, this is my Instagram gaming account. I put up pictures of the games I play there. This is my Instagram, you know, account for this. That's great. Make sure you have all their passwords because they can have a separate password to each account. We highly suggest parent monitoring apps, as we said last week, that include the abilities for you to turn off the GPS on the phone and download filters, have usage times, that type of thing. In addition, especially if they're using Instagram, we suggest random phone and laptop checks, which are easy to do if you take the phone and laptop into your room at 10 p.m. And of course, limiting those friends to those a child knows in person, no more than 200. But as always, the very best way to take care of your child on social media is to truly have conversations with them and let them feel safe that should they get a picture that you would not want them to see, they can bring it to you and not have their Instagram taken away. They can say, this picture came to me. I want you to know I'm going to delete it. Or this person asked for a picture of me, maybe in an unclothed manner, and I want you to see that message. Also, all of these disappearing messages don't really disappear. They exist forever on the internet. Your kids need to know that, and need to have a frank discussion about it. As you start searching people on the internet, colleges and employers can find this information. So they have to be really careful. Also, something that you may want to tell your children, sharing nude photos is illegal, even by teens, and it will give them a record. They do not want to get in trouble for sharing those. So they can't accept them and they can't send them. It's considered sending child porn if either party is under 18. So there is great risk involved in this. And even if they send it in a disappearing format, that doesn't mean it disappears. It's so easy to take a picture with another phone, or there are actually apps that download every one of those pictures that come through. So they may tell you, well, just send it this way and it'll disappear. It'll just be between you and me, but it probably isn't. The police see so many cases of this where a child thought they were sending a picture to one person and it ends up across the entire school. And that's really a sad situation. So tell them to be careful when utilizing social media. There is no such thing as privacy on the internet. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot us a message on Instagram or Facebook or email us. We are at xposehope.com. There's no E in our name. XPOSEHOPE. And we would love to answer your questions, come out and speak at your group, talk to your civic organization about parent safety or porn or any of the other issues that are happening in your area today with the sex trades. Thank you so much. We appreciate your donations, your support, and you sharing these videos with other parents so that we can help protect teens. Thank you.